Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing an empties video, and what that means is basically I have this bag full of products that I've used or decided to just get rid of, and I have reasons why. And I just want to share them with you so you can maybe check out something that you might like to get for yourself, and talk about the reasons why I use them all up. This may be the biggest empties video I've ever filmed because I have not done one since this summer, like maybe July or so. First product is, the first product is the Shea Moisture Strengthen, Growth, and Restore Treatment Mask. This is safe for color treated hair. This is a huge jug. I got it at Ulta a long time ago. It has taken me forever to finally use it, but it smells good, like brown sugar, oatmeal, something, and it really just makes your hair soft. I used it maybe once a week. It's no sulfates, no parabens, no, I never know what this word is, phthalates, no paraffin, no propylene glycol. Okay, there's nothing bad in it. This brand is a good brand and I highly recommend it. So if you have dry hair like me, or colored hair, or bleached hair, and you're looking for a nice treatment mask, this might be something that you should check out. The next product is just one of these little Equate contact disinfectant, like the peroxide cleanser. I've talked about these before in the video, but I think it's very important if you're a contact lens wearer to just not just soak your contacts in regular solution each night, but use this. Your contact lenses will last longer and feel more comfortable in your eyes all month long. The next thing I used was a Zest Fruit Boost body wash. It smelled good. This is in Very Berry. It lasted for a long time. It is not my favorite body wash. I will not repurchase it, but it was free because my mom does extreme couponing and I was happy to get a free body wash. I've mentioned before, I'm a very sweaty human being. I get stinky a lot just because I get so active at work and everything, and this did not do a good enough job of keeping me from smelling. This is the Garnier Skin Active. This is the blue cap micellar water. It removes makeup, even waterproof mascara, and it's for all skin types, even sensitive, and this is no oil or fragrance added. These things last me forever. I bought this maybe like last spring. I can't remember, but this is the only kind I use. I prefer the pink cap. I just feel like it's less I know it says no oil, but this one kind of has like an oily feeling consistency, and the pink cap doesn't. This is a Chi Helmet Head Hairspray. It's the little travel size. I use this in my kit. I do hair and makeup for weddings and special events and photo shoots, whatever. That's my little side gig to help pay off student loans and maybe, I don't know, try to buy a house someday before I'm 30. Probably not going to happen, but you know, a girl can dream. That's just the world we're living in today. I won't get on that soapbox. We'll talk about that some other time. This is a great hairspray for formal updos and holding curl and just finishing off the hair. This is another hairspray that I used in my hair kit for my clients, the Bedhead Masterpiece Massive Shine Hairspray. It smells so good. The packaging looks really good, and it's just a good hairspray. So I have a violet conditioner. I think in my last empties video I talked about the shampoo. So I used the shampoo first, and then this still feels like it has something in it. This smells so good. If you have highlights or you're blonde, this is good for you. But I don't know, I'm just always anxious to try new hair products, but yeah, this one's good. It smells amazing. This is the Bedhead Dumb Blonde shampoo for chemically treated hair. This one smells really good too. Like that. This one here is a more warm scent. This one here is a more fruity scent. Smells so good, especially if you blow dry your hair after using it. I don't ever blow dry it, but the reason I bought this is because my stylist, my hair stylist, would use this on me, and then when she would blow dry my hair, my hair smelled good for days. Same with this one too. You've seen these before in my videos, my Empties videos. This is the Dr. Teal's Eucalyptus Relax and Relief. I really like this one, however, it's not my favorite. My favorite one is the Pink Salt Himalayan, and because it is the best. If you like bath salts, pick that one up. I just want to sit and soak in the bathtub for hours. I don't ever want to get out. This is the Beauty So Clean Wipeout Brush Cleaner. If you've seen my recent Ulta haul, this is not sold at Ulta, but I did include it. I got the big jumbo one. I use this in my makeup kit for my clients because it is paraben free. It cleans out any bacteria that's wanting to stick around on those brush bristles, and it just quickly removes makeup so you don't have to sit there and wait for it to dry. You just spray it on your brush, rub your brush on a paper towel or a just big fluffy old towel, and your brushes are clean and they're good to go for another client or for yourself. Batiste dry shampoo. You've heard me talk about this before if you're an old subscriber of mine, or an original subscriber. This is the original scent. My favorite dry shampoo ever. This is the Dove dry shampoo. I like this one almost as much as I like this one, but it's still not my favorite. This one is good. I use this one in my hair and makeup kit for clients. If they have thin, fine hair, I'll just kind of put a little bit of this through the roots, rub it, and zhuzh it up, and they have some nice volume. Okay, if you've been watching me for a while, you know how I feel about parabens. I don't want them in my products. I do not want to use anything with parabens. Why any company would want to put parabens in their products is beyond me, okay? It causes cancer, it's been linked to it, it's found in traces of breast cancer. I don't want any part of that. I will not support a company that has parabens in their products. So, that includes body lotion, body wash, deodorant, makeup, moisturizer, everything. So I've been trying to find a deodorant that is aluminum free and paraben free because aluminum is not good to put in your body either. I found this one on Amazon. This is a Sky Organics deodorant for her. It smells really good. It's got coconut oil in it and lavender, but I don't recommend this. I let my husband use it. He got a big rash on each pit. He had a pit rash. This made my pits smell like I haven't showered in 10 years. I smelled so bad. In my pits, they smelled like marijuana after using this. I don't understand why. Actually, I researched it, and it's because I eat a lot of salads, and there's like something. Anyway, I don't recommend this. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. It has like a skin serum in it. It smells really good. It's very affordable, but mine is expiring this month. I've not used it all up, but honestly, it's not my favorite, so I just thought I'd go ahead and recycle it and get rid of it. Mine is in the shade Light Ivory, and I think my skin's just too oily for it. I have very oily skin, and this would just, I would touch my face and you could just feel it and see it everywhere. This is the deodorant I've been using for a while. It is no aluminum, no parabens. It's the Arm & Hammer Essentials in the scent Fresh. It smells really good. It kind of smells masculine, but I'm okay with that. It just doesn't last a long time. This is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. It has a spoolie on one end and the little pencil on the other. I've already repurchased this. This is by far my favorite brow product out there on the market for me. The more pressure you push in, the darker it gets, or you can create light little feathery strokes. So if you want a good brow product that you don't mind paying a little extra for, this is good. I never pay full price for these because Ulta has a 21 Days of Beauty and they always seem to offer this product. So I always get it for like $8 to $10 instead of, I don't know, I think it's like 24 regularly. Lady Speed Stick, this is a deodorant I used to just keep in my classroom because, like I said, I'm just so sweaty, especially when I teach. I just get so worked up that I just go in the middle of my lesson, I'm like, But I'm not repurchasing this, even though it worked and it smelled great and it worked better than any of my organic, you know, stuff that I've been using. You know, this, it has aluminum in it, and I'm not about that anymore. I just don't want all these chemicals in my body, okay? I don't want to, like, try to push myself towards death. This is something I got in my Ipsy. That's a NYX Lingerie liquid lipstick. This made me look like a corpse. Like someone had dug me up out of the ground. I've been dead for a while, corpse. Just... If you are pale, like me, I do not recommend the shade Satin Ribbon, because you will look dead. If you want to look dead, not your jam, no judgment. Get this. This is a Listerine Total Care Zero. It is travel size. I highly recommend this brand, and it's just really good. Keep that breath smelling good. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. I like this as much as I like the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I used this on myself. I used it on my clients. It's really good. I have not repurchased it yet, just because I've been really loving the Bare Minerals setting powder and the Maybelline Fit Me loose setting powder. Okay, so this is a nose pore strip. I got it from Forever 21, and it's the brand Botanical Choice. I wanted to include this because this is, I get a lot of blackheads on my nose, and these just, you can just see the little blackheads come out when you pull it off. It's better than the Biore blackhead pore strips, in my opinion. So if you have gross blackheads on your nose like me, because you're an oily mess like me, I would recommend getting these from Forever 21. They're cheap, and I don't know, you might be able to get them other places too, but that's where I got mine. Okay, this is a Douce Lush lip gloss. It's got parabens in it. Beautiful packaging, beautiful color. But I'm not gonna sit here and eat parabens. Gross. Oh, my favorite. This is the Teddy's Organic Rosehip Seed Oil. This is from Amazon. It's like around 10 or 12 bucks. And I highly, highly, highly recommend this. I'm getting wrinkles on my forehead. I've actually had them since I was a teenager because I've always been very expressive. And I'm just trying to keep them from like getting deeper. So this is helping with it. I also have some acne scarring and redness from just regular breakouts. And this helps fade the redness and repairs the skin. You can use it in your hair. You can put drops of it in your bath water. And you may be thinking, oh, she said she has oily skin. Why is she putting straight up oil on her face? This is actually a dry oil. As soon as you put it on your face, it soaks right in. I wear it under foundation, and it makes, like, you might be able to see, I have some, I'm not wearing it right now because I ran out and I'm waiting for it to come back in the mail. But I have texture on my face, and I don't know why. I just don't have good skin, I guess. But this kind of smooths out your texture, so your foundation just looks really, really good underneath. If you have dry skin, I'm sure your skin would love this and would show a lot of improvement. If your makeup looks flaky and crusty, put this on underneath your foundation, and I know that you will not be disappointed. Again, this is Teddy Organics. You can get it on Amazon. This is my favorite foundation of all time, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 101 Classic Ivory. This is my winter shade. This is also what I use on my brides or any clients of mine. This foundation looks good on everyone, even people who have dry skin. If they have a really, really parched dry skin, what I'll do is I'll just put a little bit of beauty oil in this and mix it around, and it just looks airbrushed and flawless. I highly recommend this foundation to everyone. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I got this for cheap one time when Ulta was having like a little beauty thing. Oh, it's broken. Anyway, I liked this pencil. I did not like it as much as my IT Cosmetics one. And this lighting is not good. Anyways, this brow pencil here is just a little bit too thin. It's really good for getting some precise little marks through here. but I think I just still prefer my It Cosmetics Universal Brow Power because it's thicker. Here is one of my favorite body washes of all time. This is the Soap and Glory Clean On Me. You can get this at Walgreens or Ulta. If you get it at Ulta, sometimes it's buy one get one half off or buy two get one free. It smells so good and it keeps me from being stinky. This one smells like bubblegum and vanilla. Yeah. These are the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water Face Wipes. I got these in a BeautyCon box and they're okay. Honestly, the makeup wipes that I like the best are the ones from the dollar store. They're in like a purple package. They're Dollar General brand and they're for like nighttime soothing or sensitive skin. I just feel like those are calming and moisturizing, and these didn't feel very hydrating, but they did a good job of removing the makeup. This is the Bath & Body Works Japanese Cherry Blossom body cream, and I really liked this. I think this has a warm, nice kind of spicy smell to it, and it just reminds me of college, so I really like this scent. My sister-in-law used to get me this scent every year for Christmas, to the point now where she doesn't get it for me anymore because I have so much of these saved up just because they last forever. So and I like the body creams from Bath & Body Works instead of the body lotions because the body lotions have parabens and the body creams do not. Alright, what I'm about to show you is kind of gross. Please don't judge. This is the detangler brush from Ulta, and I don't know, apparently I have a lot of lint that gets trapped in my hair because they're like lint balls in here and I don't know why. But this was a good brush for a while. It was very gentle on my hair, but what happened is there's a big bald spot missing right there of the claws because I was just picking hair out and cleaning it out as you do, and literally the little spiky things just came out. So now I have the wet brush that has like the little boar bristles in it too, and that's really good for dry shampoo and just not breaking your ends. You may have seen this before. This is very popular. It is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. Smells so good. Smell like you're at the beach. I have mine in the shade Light Bronzer, and I have already repurchased this, but I think the next time that I repurchase it, I'm gonna get just the regular bronzer shade or the new shade that they came out with this, because this pulls a little orange on me for my liking. This is the Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer. If you have discoloration or acne scarring or just like redness in general, this is a good primer for you because when you put it on, it evens out your skin tone, and you can wear it alone without foundation if you wanted to. Oftentimes I'll be running late for work, I've slept in, or I've laid in bed watching YouTube and drinking coffee for too long that I run out of time to have makeup on, and I don't want to roll into school or work and people be like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Are you sick? Because I don't have makeup on. That's happened before and it makes me feel real uncomfortable. I'm like, no, I just didn't put any makeup on today. But whenever I put this on, I'll just rub a little bit of this on and like maybe just put on some mascara, some chapstick, which I have with me all the time, and I'm good to go, and people don't say, oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? Are you sick? Degree Body Responsive deodorant. Again, this is one that I had in like my school bag or in my computer desk or something at work, and it works. It smells good. I don't mind the baby powder smell. I like it, but it does have aluminum in it, and so I just need to find a good deodorant. Please recommend me one. Toothpaste, Colgate Whitening, Colgate Daily Renewal, Colgate Optic White. Another one of these. This is a purifying exfoliant by Empties. It's definitely French, even though it's made in Florida. I think this is an expensive brand. I will not repurchase it, but I think it's good to exfoliate your skin, especially if you have some texture like I do. Just kind of grind it down, make it go away. Ah, best concealer ever, Tarte Shape Tape. Best high-end concealer ever. There are some more affordable dupes of this. The BH Cosmetics concealer is one of them, and I think you can get it for maybe $6, sometimes $4.99. And I heard the ColourPop concealer is also a close dupe for this, but this is the best. This is the Maybelline Dream Velvet Soft Matte Hydrating Foundation. I know that's weird. It's like matte and hydrating. This came out like last year or the year before, and I got it when it was brand new. Mine is in the shade 05 Warm Porcelain, though I think I could have went down a shade. My Ulta just didn't have the lightest shade, so this worked. I really liked this. It did dry down to a matte finish. I did not have to set it with powder, but it wasn't so matte that it made me look wrinkly. It just looked very fresh and hydrating. It's not very long wearing, however, I could make this long wearing if I used a good primer and if I used a good setting spray. This would last. It has great coverage, and I just really recommend this. It's very affordable as well. Ooh, let's talk about some mascaras. We've got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Has been one of my absolute favorite mascaras of all time. It is very black and just lengthens and thickens, and just every time I wear it, people are like, oh my gosh, your eyelashes, they look so good, which, you know, it makes you feel good when you get compliments. So I have already repurchased this several times. I think I have 2 unopened sitting in my bathroom right now. Just a great mascara. I thought about filming my favorite mascara video. I have several favorites, and they include high-end and drugstore. If you are interested in that, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below, and I will be more than happy to do a video on that. This is the mascara that I use for my clients. It's the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black in Blackest Black. No, Carbon Black is the shade. It's waterproof because people get emotional at weddings, or they're out sweating on the dance floor. Great mascara for my clients. Highly recommend it. This is the travel size of the Tarteist Lash Paint. I like this mascara. It makes my... It almost makes them like long and spiky, which sounds weird because it has this little spiky thing here. But, oh, this is a good mascara. Tarte knows what they're doing when it comes to concealer and mascara. Voluminous Lash Paradise. This was all the rage like 4 months ago. I got it. I love it. Look at that. It kind of dips in the middle and it just lifts, and oh, it just makes them so fluffy and thick. The only thing about this is it kind of, the tube dries out very quickly. This is the Olay Bikini Moisturizing Lotion. It's very good, so you don't get like razor burn, but for some reason I'm throwing it away. Oh, because I found that it had parabens in it. Okay, don't recommend it. These are my contacts. They're the BioTrue by Bausch & Lomb. These are the best contacts I've ever worn in my life. I highly recommend them. They stay nice and hydrated all month long, and they just really do a good job. I have terrible vision, and my vision is never blurry with these. This is a little perfume sample I used up, but I wanted to include it. It is the Yves Saint Laurent Black Opium. It's just like a very warm, sexy smell. Blink eye drops. These are safe for contacts. For like a year, I was really bad about sleeping in my contacts. I do not wear the contacts that are safe for sleeping in, and my eye doctor fussed at me for it. But whenever I'd wake up in the morning, I would put these in, and it would just feel like brand new eyes. This is a NYX HD concealer. Mine is in the shade Porcelain. This is a good concealer. I still really like my BH Cosmetics and Tarte one better, but this one's good. This is the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara. This is another mascara just because it's extremely black. It will make your lashes really black and thick. So I wouldn't mind having the full size of this sometime. but I still love my Tarte ones a little bit better. You know, this is old school because they don't even make them this shape anymore. This is the Bath & Body Works Paris Amour hand sanitizer. I like Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer a lot. I finally used this up, but obviously they don't make them in this shape anymore, so this is probably old. I got this in an Ipsy. I didn't even use it, but I noticed that it had parabens in the ingredients, I believe. Yep. I got this in Ipsy too. This is the Leche in Gold Healthy Glow Rose Gold Blush. It was vegan, gluten-free, GMO-free, and it fell down the sink. It was such a good blush. I might have to look into getting this. It just had a healthy sheen and glow to it. It just made you look healthy and bright, but I'm clumsy and busted it. This is the Beauty So Clean Cosmetic Sanitizer Mist. So it's just like a little mist, and you squirt it into your blush or bronzer or eyeshadows, and it just clears out all the germs. I used this in my freelance beauty makeup kit. In between clients, after every client, I would just spray down all my products so they would stay clean. But I'm not going to repurchase this because now I just carry around like the alcohol spray, and basically that's what this is. This is from Lush. It is a Black Angels charcoal mask clay. This is some good stuff. This is a sample free size. If you're oily or if you have like gunk in your skin, this is really good. Really, really good. I need to go back and get another sample because honestly, the sample lasted me for 4 months. This is the Tarte Maracuja oil. I did not use it all up. It breaks me out. I have another Teddy's Organics Rosehip oil, and this is the Tony Moly. They sell this at Ulta. I think it's a Korean brand. It's the honey chapstick. Smells so good. It smells like beeswax. I think that's what they use to make it. I would use this again. Then we have, last but not least, the Yes to Blueberries eye cream. I know that the packaging looks terrible on this, but this eye cream was really good, really hydrating. I would like to pick it up again. Right now I'm using a Burt's Bees one. That is really nice, but I think I'm gonna get this again, and maybe even get one for my makeup kit. Okay, hopefully I didn't talk too much. I fear that I did, but I had a ton of products to go through. I'll try not to let it get too built up next time for my next Empties video so I don't have to talk so much. But these are all the products I used from like summer until January until now. And I hope that some of the information I gave you on these products helped. Maybe you'll go pick these up yourself. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day.